Oh, don't we have a surprise today? Hello, everybody. Guess who returns after a good long while? I do. It is I, Prehistoric Ventrion. And today I bring with you a very special episode of Custom Corner, Episode 2. Today we have a custom-made Spitfire Godzilla 2021 from Hiya Toys. I bought this guy on Mercari, and I gotta say, he looks better than the original. Just wow. I am honestly shocked, and this is my first time getting a Hiya Godzilla figure too. I had the Hiya Predators, and I still do, but ooh, sweet mama. And here we come to Articulation, a more in-depth part of Articulation. So, as you noticed, Godzilla is massive and has a lot of seams for articulation, but that doesn't matter. He has neck articulation, which is on a ball joint and hinge. It is very flexible and very nice. I absolutely love it. And here we also have the jaw articulation as well, which of course moves up and down. Here we have the tongue, which I didn't even know that could move, which is quite unique and shocking for this good figure, I'm not gonna lie. Not even SH can do that. And they're the lord of articulation, but clearly not with their Monsterverse stuff. But here we are with the arms. They move in and out, and they can move up and down as well. They can also turn at a 360 angle. I'm not one for bending, but here he is turning at a 360 angle. I don't really recommend this because I don't want him to break, but you know. And of course, elbows move up and down, and the hand moves side to side as well. And it's the same thing on the other arm. Now for legs, he has the legs moving forward and backwards. And there's two joints for the knee as well. Well, it's more of like click stuff, where it clicks in quite nicely. I'm not even gonna lie. And then we also have the foot, which goes side to side, which is also quite amazing. This articulation really feels like SH with the quality of NECA. And NECA has good material for the most part. And here we have the torso moving, which personally I don't really move the torso because you don't really need to. And also I'm afraid of breaking him, so yeah. Then here we have tail articulation, which is just as flexible as SH. Possibly even more because it can make a U shape. I will demonstrate now because, look, it feels more flexible than SH Monster. It's really quite amazing and shocking how good this figure is, especially for $50. Like, honestly. It's quite shocking. And then you have the neck flaps up here. Now, knowing that this is an episode of Custom Corner, we do need to move on to detail, even though it's somewhat changed. Well, for the most part, it's not that changed, since this is just a repaint with just blue on it. But here, zooey mama though. These spines, the detail in the arms, everything about it. The original Hiya Godzilla has amazing detail, and just look at the eyes on the repaint though, including the mouth too. Everything is painted to the finest faint detail. It really is quite amazing. Like even the tongue too. It blends in really well. It all blends really, really well. but for the most part, it remains a bit unchanged besides just the spines, but the spines too, oh my god. Just the blues, it complements everything, the detail. Like, you look on the legs, the little skin flaps, every single fine detail about Godzilla. It is just absolutely amazing and astounding. It really is shocking to me that this went for $50. Now we move on to size comparisons. Here we have the SH Monster Arts Kong 2021, and compared to Godzilla, he is small. The King of the Monsters absolutely dwarfs him. It's astonishing. He's really huge, like, quite honestly. He could squash Kong with just one foot. Bro could literally stare down at him, just like, look at this. What's Kong gonna do against this? This giant lizard that's staring right down at him. Bro is gonna lose. But this size, I quite like it, honestly. We have the true King of the Monsters right here. And since this is a Godzilla review, we can't forget the SH Monster Arts Burning 2019 Godzilla. Now, he may look similar in size or around the same size, which he is, but the Hiya Godzilla is taller than him by far. You may not see it from the camera angles here, but he is way taller. And just a wow. Overall, a really, really better figure compared to him. Like, the paint's cool, but like the sculpt is meh. But Hiya gets the sculpt really good and the paint really good as well. Like, honestly, he is huge. The other Godzilla could just stare up at him and roar. The other one just stares down at him. Quite honestly, this is astonishing. I love it. I love it. And here we have another Godzilla. I believe this is the Trendmasters mini Godzilla right here. Or Little Godzilla. I forget which this came in. But I really like the figure as well. But like, compared to Hiya, there's no competition. I love the Heisei era. King of the Titans or King of the Monsters meets Kings of the Dinosaurs. Here we have the Revoltech Lost World Buck. And he is really small already as it is, but compared to Hiya Godzilla, he is even smaller. Like, wow, just wow. And here we have one of the best figures on Earth compared to the worst figure on the planet. Oh my god, Bandai, what have you done? The Pacific Rim, I forget his name, but this stupid Jaeger, he's so fragile, and Godzilla just feels amazing. Like, he could just bite off his head already as it is. You know what, here, because this figure is so stupid and pointless. I really hate this figure. I thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. I am so happy I got to return to YouTube. To give Godzilla a scoring, I'm gonna give him a 9.5 out of 10. He is such an amazing figure, and I love him so much. I really love this figure a lot. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. Thank you all for watching. I am Prehistoric Venturion. I will see you all in the next video. I am so happy I returned. Bye, everybody.